On Memorial Day weekend, hundreds of people leaving bars swarmed Bardstown Road. It was a wild scene in the Highlands with some people dancing on cars. Well, WDRB's Samantha Condra tells us LMPD has put a new plan in place, trying to stop this from happening again.
Yeah, in the summer months, Bardstown Road gets extremely busy, especially on weekend nights. I spoke with two people who come here to the Highlands specifically for the nightlife. They say adding more police patrols could be a good thing.
It's the camaraderie, just the festive spirit.
Amber Hayes and Jerome Parker have been coming to the Highlands for years. They were there Memorial Day weekend when hundreds of people filled Bardstown Road.
The first thing you see is a bunch of cop cars right there at Grinstead.
They say although it was rowdy, it was controlled well by LMPD.
I was proud that there was no bunch of shootings or nothing popping off. It was a good example of contained chaos. Yeah.
To help keep the chaos contained in the future, LMPD announced they will have a dedicated patrol to Bardstown Road on Friday and Saturday nights.
There's a lot of stuff that takes place, and unfortunately a lot of people do suffer when there's not, patrol going on. So I personally think that it would be good to have it just as long as everybody, acts accordingly.
LMPD also says they'll be putting additional cameras in the area and limiting access to some parking lots on the weekends.
We want to make sure that presence on the back end is a lot more light-handed if we do all the work on the front end to make sure that people are following the rules and taking care of themselves.
For Parker, he sees other busy cities like New Orleans and Austin with police patrols on busy streets and says he wants LMPD to take note of what they're doing.
Last Saturday was a good evidence of a good balance, I think. So keep it like that. I think we'll be good.
Chief Humphrey also says that they'll be working with local business owners to prevent crime in the area as well. Reporting in the Highlands with photojournalist Brian Manuel, Samantha Condra, WDRB News.